Hello, my Mystic Tribe. Welcome to your daily reading for Thursday, May 13th, 2021. This is a general read. It won't resonate with everybody. Check your sun, rising, and moon signs. And if you like a private reading, all my information, including my social media, is in the information box below, along with the timestamps for each sign. Okay? And we are going to go ahead and get started. We'll start out with a general message for the collective. See, what are the general messages, please? Okay, we have two cards that are coming out here. We have Bast, independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. And we also have Ishtar, boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. Okay, what I'm getting here as a message for the collective, that some of you, a lot of us need to learn how to set some boundaries with people. Okay, people, we all have those people in our life that take advantage of us, not just in love life, but friends or family, co-workers, business associates, customers, and it's about setting your boundaries, knowing your value, knowing your worth. Your time is worth something, okay? This is taking a stand and saying no, okay? Draw upon your independence. You're very strong, independent, and learn to say no to some people, okay? Okay, I want that in this shot. There we go. Well, let's back this up because I need some room. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. So now we will go ahead and get into the individual readings. Hello, Aries. Welcome to your daily reading for May 15th. Or is it May 13th? I don't know why I said 15th. Okay. There's a reason. The 15th is actually on Saturday. So whatever's going on could actually be a carryover into Saturday, into this weekend. So let's see what messages come up here. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, and ascended masters of the pure white light. What are the blessed messages, please, for Aries? Okay, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. This is talking about a resolution. Okay, this is like, I get the sense of taking justice in your own hands, looking for justice, a maybe even revenge about something. Okay. But I feel like that this is coming out of a mindset of trickery. We have this could deal with work or putting work into something here. A lesson learned with the Eight of Coins. I feel like this is about paying very close attention to the details, not to be tricked into something. That is what I'm being shown here. Yes, some of you could be about revenge over somebody at work, somebody that may have did you wrong, Aries. And we have, holy crap, justice comes out, Libra energy. So I feel like this is about wanting justice in a situation. I feel, that's what I'm feeling more than anything. It could be about work. But it involves your money. It involves your financial stability. Somebody playing unfair, by the rules. Maybe somebody stole from you. However that resonates. But you're definitely seeking some sort of justice. You feel like you were treated unfairly. But Spirit is saying not to take justice in your own hands. Under the deck, we have the Hermit. I feel like there is a need to kind of withdraw and think things through before you take any kind of action. I feel like the message is, don't take action before thinking it through. You're definitely displaying a sense of independence. And this Justice card could be setting boundaries as well. Setting boundaries with people that you work with so that they don't take advantage of you. And maybe even kind of distancing yourself from people. If this has not worked, the same kind of interpretation applies in your general life. In your love life, there might be somebody who is like trying to sabotage your relationship, that you may need to distance yourself and put up a block, because it is going to threaten your very security. And I think there is a learning lesson here. There is some kind of karma that is being paid out as well. Okay, but that's the messages I have for you. Bye. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your daily reading for May 13th, 2021. Okay. You've got the Lover's card. Gemini energy. This is, you're going to be concentrating on something dealing with your personal relationships. And this is not the Lovers. This is the Two of Cups. But I'm feeling like Lover's energy. There may be a choice. Okay. That I feel this is about a coming together with somebody. This is definitely about a union. That somebody is definitely on the defensive end. Okay, so you might be coming up against some kind of opposition that you may be having, or somebody might be very defensive, protecting this union here. Okay, this is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about having stamina, waiting for the next battle, being ready and healing. In the reverse, it's almost like being defensive. Okay, Nine of Wands upright, you know, taking a break, taking a rest, okay, being tired, having the stamina to see things through. And this is somebody who's being very defensive here. So there might be a caution about being defensive, or you might be dealing with somebody that's being defensive. And you might have to set some boundaries with this person. I feel this overbearing energy that, you know, somebody displaying their independence and forcing their will on you, and you might have to take a stand and set some boundaries. Okay, let's see what else comes up here. Oh, Three of Swords in the reverse. You know, there might be some hurtful words that need to be healed here. You have two other cards that come up. The Queen of Swords. Somebody is definitely being very cold, icy cold. And somebody, you know, I feel a hot and cold kind of energy. Like back and forth. 1 minute they're all lovey-dovey. Next minute they're icy cold. And you don't know what to make of it. So you are in protection mode to protect yourself in this connection. And I feel that is where you are going to be setting some boundaries on the 13th. Okay? Well, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Bye. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your daily reading for May 13th, 2021. Okay, we do have two cards out. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay, the Three of Wands in the reverse is talking about, you know, maybe plans not turning out the way that you thought they would. That you might be faced with some obstacles that you have to get over here, that you have to be very focused on, and be very assertive. Okay, now is not the time to withdraw. Now is not the time to give up. It's about being assertive to get over obstacles, to make your plans come to fruition. Okay, you have been waiting patiently, maybe even sitting by waiting for your ships to come in, but they're not coming. There's obstacles. There's things that you have to do and take care of. You may even know what they are. And I get this energy of that I really don't want to do this. Do I have to face this today? It could wait till tomorrow. No, it cannot wait until tomorrow. This has to be done. And you have to be assertive. You have to be focused. And you have to take action here. Okay? There's a lot of planning and strategizing that you have to do. Otherwise, you know, everything's going to crumble. So I feel that there is a danger of a plan, that something that you have been working on, crumbling, burning to the ground, okay? Because you were not taking any kind of action. Maybe you were like afraid of taking action, or procrastinating is what I'm getting. Procrastination here, okay? You've been hanging in there. You've been standing strong, but you've been trying to avoid some sort of conflict. And I feel that this is about you needing to stand up and fight, okay? Fight. And this is not about a time to sit back and relax. You want your plan to come to fruition. You're going to have to face the obstacles, which involve some sort of conflict. You're going to have to face it. You're going to have to settle it. You will get through it. Otherwise, you're going to face some kind of destruction that is going to, everything's going to crumble down. And you are going to be back to the drawing board. Okay? Well, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Bye. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your daily reading for May 13th, 2021. As I was shuffling your cards are flying everywhere. So I'm just like kind of picking up on some kind of chaotic energy around you. You may have a lot flying at you at one time, a lot on your plate. Okay, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is busy, 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 right? And he is trying to, and this is about taking the lead. This is taking the lead in your life and getting things under control, okay? If you have chaos around you, you have to get things under control, okay? And we have the Ace of Pentacles. This may be getting your finances under control, or getting a new beginning, a new project. You might be starting a new business or some kind of new venture, something that is going to be prosperous, but the energy just seems to be very chaotic. So the boundaries is coming in and saying, okay, you got to set up some boundaries for yourself, I feel. Maybe even control some spending. That's for somebody. Control some spending. I feel like that there is something that has to get under control here. Something's out of control. And something's very imbalanced here, with the Temperance in the reverse. There's an imbalance. There's an impatience here. This is like, I want it now. And it's like this new beginning that it's like having this vision and saying, I gotta have it now. Now we do have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and we do have Sagittarius here. Strong Sagittarian energy you might be dealing with Sagittarius. But I feel that there is some kind of new offer coming up, some kind of new plan, a new idea, a new path. But be patient. Don't go rushing. It's what I'm hearing here. We've got the Lover's card because you have a choice. I think you have a choice on what path to take. And I feel that you have to be a little bit patient here. This is choices. This could even be choices in love here. Maybe choices between two fire signs. Just saying. But it's like you see an opportunity with both and you want to just jump. You know, take your time. It's what I'm being told. Take your time. Okay? And that's what I have for you, Cancer. Bye. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your daily reading for May 13th, 2021. Holy Spirit. Okay. Wow. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, you're dealing with a situation, and you have the Ace of Cups. You're dealing with a situation that really conjures up your emotions here, okay? And I feel like that it's like your emotions get to overflowing, maybe even overrun you, is what I'm feeling. And what I'm hearing is there's a lack of teamwork. It was like people that were collaborating together against you. There was probably some lies and some deception going on, but something sneaky behind the scenes that you have been dealing with. Now, The other side of this Seven of Swords is telling me about being resourceful. Okay. I'm hearing the words, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. I am being told that you need to be very resourceful in a legal way, in an honorable way, but sneaky. Okay? They could be sneaky. You need to beat them at their own game. I feel like that there is this chance of, you can catch them off their feet. And the tower, all the lies, all the deception is going to come crumbling down around them. And this is something that they don't see coming. So you have to do things behind the scenes. Make them think that you're doing one thing when you're doing something else. Catch them by surprise. Catch them with their pants down. Okay? And that is how you are going to win this. That is how you are going to get what you want and what you so rightfully deserve. Wow. Put that thinking cap on, Leo. Let's get plotting and scheming. Yes, it has to be ethical, but the opposition doesn't have to know what you're doing. Kind of like, I would like to use the analogy of a football game. Everybody has their game book. Get out your game book. Write up some new plays. They're ethical. You're not breaking the rules, but you're coming up with your game plan. You're coming up with your playbook. And you're going to encounter them and catch them off their feet. It's like that quarterback sneak that they think that the quarterback is going out for a pass. And when he sneaks around and sneaks through the hole and takes off for 30 yards, it's that kind of energy. They don't, and they're left scratching their head like, WTF, what just happened? Okay, well, that's what I have for you, Leo. Bye. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your daily reading for May 13th, 2021. And you already have your 3 cards trying to come out here. So let's see what we have. We have the King of Coins. Here you are in your own energy. The day is about you. Or you could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the King of Pentacles is somebody who's very intelligent, who's very wise, who's very good with their money. They're about their security. They're very powerful. Could be business owners here, okay? This is somebody who is very experienced, okay? Who could be overwhelmed with emotions. We have the Ace of Cups. This could be a new beginning in love for you, Virgo. And we have the Empress in the reverse. Taurus, Libra energy. Okay, Virgo. I feel that you have been neglected when it comes to love and relationships. And I feel that you are very generous, very giving. You would give the shirt off your back, Virgo, but other people walk all over you. And it's no difference in your romantic life. I feel there is somebody in your life that is just walking all over you, and you are allowing it in the name of love because you want peace, you want harmony. You don't want to cause waves is what Spirit is telling me. But at the same time, you are being advised by the universe to set some boundaries with this person. And you need to find your own personal value and your worth. They make you feel worthless. They abuse their power, okay? And you feel powerless. You feel worthless. You lack any kind of ambition here. You feel neglected. You could, for some of you, you could be dealing with a mother figure that is very neglecting her children. Whether this is your wife, if you are the man, this might be your wife or the mother of your children that you love so dearly. You love your children, and there might be some neglect going on that you might have to take a new path that might be emotional. So I do see a couple storylines here. Even if it's going to cause some conflicts, right? be prepared to battle, because this person will battle you to the bitter end. Okay? Because this person's very dishonest. You're dealing with a very dishonest person here. And they take advantage of you. They don't take care of the house. They don't take care of the children. Or they neglect their responsibilities, male or female. Okay, because the tarot really knows no gender. You have to figure out which part you play. But I'm feeling like, they're dishonest. Can't believe a word they say. They're always out to fight. They're constantly trying to pick a fight with you. And it's to try to control you. And it's time you set some boundaries. Just find your independence. It's about time you find your value and your worth and take a stand. Find that independence, that power within, and set those boundaries. Okay? Well, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Bye. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your daily reading for May 13th, 2021. See what messages and guidance Spirit has for you for May 13th, 2021. What are the messages for Libra? Feeling this needs to be turned. Yep, it's going to come up reversed. This needs to be the way it's meant to come out. Okay. We have... You have some kind of conflict that you're dealing with right now. Somebody is not playing by the rules. Okay? And we have the Page of Swords. So yeah, somebody's being very dishonest. Somebody's not playing by the rules. I'm hearing rumors. Okay? Just be warned about teamwork. This might be in the workplace. There might be rumors being spread about you amongst your peers, is what I'm hearing. There is somebody that you might be in competition with, or they feel like that you are their competition. This could be related to work. This could be related to love life. Okay? There might be rumors that there's a third party, that you're part of a third party, or something like that. What I'm hearing is somebody going to another person and saying, Libra is sleeping with your man, or Libra is sleeping with your woman type of energy. And because maybe that person is the one that's after your partner, okay? And if they make it look like that you, Libra, are the one, then it causes a conflict for you. And it's almost like they're trying to be sneaky about what they're doing, and they're creating conflict for this other party. And this may even be a friend. It's like somebody going to one of your friends and saying, you can't trust your friend Libra. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting false information false rumors being spread around you that's creating some kind of conflict. Okay? And you're going to have to stand up for yourself. You're going to have to set some boundaries. And I feel like you're going to have to it's going to be up to you to set the record straight. Because somebody is definitely being ruthless here. With the King of Wands in reverse, they're being ruthless. They're being unethical. But I think the truth is going to come out, though. Okay, so you can relax a little bit, Libra. I feel like the truth will eventually come out, but it might be up to you to uncover the truth and reveal it. I'm just saying. So just kind of be forewarned that somebody's trying to cause a conflict in your life, that they're spreading false rumors. I feel like this very vengeful thing. It's almost like this jealousy thing. Maybe you got the promotion and they didn't. However this resonates. Or you or somebody wanted the person that you are with and you won and now they're being vengeful. However this resonates, but definitely somebody spreading some kind of false rumors amongst a group of people. It could even be on social media. So maybe keep an eye on social media. Call this person out. Okay, that's what I have for you. Bye. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your daily reading for May 13th, 2021. Let's see what messages and guidance, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, and ascended masters of the pure white light. What are the messages for Scorpio? I know Scorpio had a really tough weekly reading for this week. Let's see where this is going to go. Hopefully this is some better news. Okay, we have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There you are. This is you being in your element, mastering your emotions. Okay, you may be learning some kind of lesson this week. Okay, that is require that you to master your emotions. There is some kind of learning experience. You're gaining experience in some area. Okay, and I feel as though that maybe you might even be a little bit withdrawn. But you are doing everything you can to keep your balance. That might be involving setting some boundaries here with somebody in order to keep your balance. And here we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So I do feel this could be, if this is not a marriage, maybe you're living with this person, but I do feel this is a higher level of commitment here. Something that you are very generous, that you've put your whole heart in, your whole soul in. This is something that I'm getting that you need, that you're mastering your emotions somehow. But your back is at this commitment. You're holding your cup, but you're not exactly extending it to this commitment here. Why is that? Why is Scorpio kind of withholding? Because of an imbalance. Temperance in the reverse. A need of healing something. You may, this person that you are dealing with in this commitment, whoever they are, doesn't matter what sign, it just feels like there's a lot of impatience here. Some of you are been very generous, very patient, but I feel you are ready to take action. There's some of you that are looking for a higher level of commitment. Maybe you want marriage. You don't want to be that forever boyfriend or that forever girlfriend. You want a stronger commitment here. And you've been patiently waiting. And I think that you are done with that. I feel as though that your patience is running out. And we have Scorpio energy right here. This is death. This is a change. Death also brings about endings. You might be giving an ultimatum of, you know what, you got to commit to me because I'm not waiting any longer. I've put enough work into this. It's time I get something back for everything that I have invested. I want to marry. I want to get married, or I am leaving and I'm finding somebody else who wants marriage. I don't want to be single, is what I'm hearing. So Scorpio, you're in an energy of not wanting to be single. You've been patiently waiting on this person to make a decision. You've been waiting on this person to really, truly commit fully. I don't feel they have committed fully. Feels like that you are in a definite commitment here, but you want it to go to the next level, and I feel like you're done waiting. And it's it's kind of throwing you off kilter because this person's like saying no. This person's telling you no. I don't want to get married. I don't want to invest in a wedding. I don't want to get, I'm hearing, I don't want to tie myself down. So they're throwing up a block and they're saying no. And I think that it's throwing you off balance and you're trying to gain that balance and that stability, that emotional stability, and you're trying to keep it together. But I do feel like there's an ultimatum coming. Anyhow, that's what I have for you for the 13th. Bye. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your daily reading for May 13th, 2021. As I was doing my pre-shuffle here, the cards were resistant. You are the first sign that the cards were resistant. So either you are resisting something, resisting a temptation, resisting change, something that you are trying to resist or blocking, or you might be blocked or coming up against some kind of wall or some kind of conflict or obstacle. So we are going to see where this is going here. Okay. First card out was we have the Empress. You are sitting in the Empress energy. Okay. So I'm feeling more like this is you putting up a block. This is you knowing your value, knowing your worth. This is not allowing people to step on you anymore. This is being in your power. Okay? You know what you have to bring to the table. You are abundant. And you have nurtured yourself. You take you're somebody with very beautiful energy. You are very abundant. You take pride in your appearance, is what Spirit is showing me. And you don't want for anything per se. You don't need anybody. So this might be you resisting because you're in this very independent mode. You have found your independence and you have set some really strict boundaries. So that's where the resistance is coming in. And then we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Because you're not dealing with mind games. You recognize mind games from a mile away. Okay? And you are seeing somebody for who they are. And your resolution to the problem, to the mind games that they want to try to play, is blocking them. Okay, so that was your energy that is blocking why the cards were so resistant. Okay, I feel like you are in your power. You are in the Empress energy. And you know you don't have to put up with it. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay, so you might have been in a marriage or some kind of long-term commitment, a higher level of commitment for sure. Okay, that, you know, that they played a lot of mind games with you. But it was not the path that you were meant to go down with the star reversed. Okay, you thought that they were your dream come true in the beginning, but I'm feeling that you kind of see things with a sense of clarity now. You might have been cut, and I feel you were in an energy of being very discouraged because you really truly thought that this was the one. And they turned out not to be. But I do feel that as a result of this, it has brought you into power, into your Empress energy, brought you to a sense of independence where you are in a position to put up boundaries against this person, no matter what the cost. Okay? You're dealing with somebody with mind games who cannot really see the bigger picture. They're living in the here and now. It's like they don't think things through. And yeah, this proved to be a big disappointment. But you know what? It has empowered you. and you have found the power to walk away. You are definitely on a new path, on a new journey. You're able to finally leave this behind you, this situation that was emotionally unfulfilling, emotionally disappointing, and you're going off in a new direction, and you are going to find somebody who values you, who and knows your worth. You're not going to deal with mind games from anybody anymore. Okay? Well, this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Bye. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your daily reading for May 13th, 2021. Oh, Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides, and ascended masters of the pure white light, what are the blessed messages, please, for Capricorn from May 13th, 2021? Okay. Okay, what we have here, we have the 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So there is a progression here, but then there's a turning back with the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, you got tired of carrying a certain burden in a relationship, okay? You decided to drop the ball. This is you deciding to drop the ball, okay? You're dropping the ball, you're dropping the wands, you're done, over, finale, okay? I'm tired. I get this energy of, I have been through enough battles. I have fought long and hard. Now this is my time. I am finding my power. I am independent. I am laying down boundaries here. You're not getting through, is the energy. But then, all of a sudden, you do this about face, Capricorn. Or this could be somebody else's energy. Okay, that's what this is. You are setting your boundaries. You are dropping the ball. You're giving this up. You're giving up a situation. You're giving up a relationship that was not serving you, that just wore you down, and it was like I get this really heavy energy here. But I think that once you set your boundaries, they want to come back. They're going to try to come back, and they may be running into a wall. Okay? Knight of Cups reversed. They want to come back after they had already played you. They've been a player. They have played with your heart. They have been dishonest. They have juggled you. Okay? And you are done with this. You're like, you're not juggling me anymore. This is what it is. I want it all, or I want all of you or none of you. You're not juggling me with somebody else. So Capricorn, somebody's in a third party. And I feel that I'm sorry, Capricorn, I hate to say this, but I feel you are the third party. And you're like, I'm not being juggled anymore. I'm not giving into this player energy. I am not sneaking around anymore. I am dropping this burden. I am coming into my power. I am finding my independence. I am setting down strict boundaries that you are not going to cross. And when you do that, this person's going to cry the blues that you are being unfair, and they're going to try to come backwards, and they're going to run into a wall. This is an ex. I think that you are still involved with an ex. And this ex is stuck in the past. And they're looking for a new beginning here. And they're willing to go at any means, any kind of mind games, whatever they need to do to try to sucker you back in. And I also need to say here that the universe is putting a dead stop to it. Okay? This is a stop sign with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is the universe saying, Don't go backwards. You've made so much progress. Do not turn back. You need to start over your own life, your own new beginnings, and not with them, is what I'm hearing. You got more cards than any other sign, only because the universe told me to pull these. But I think it took all these cards to get the message out. Basically, don't turn back. Okay? Okay, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Bye. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your daily reading for May 13th, 2021. Okay, we can see what the messages are. We already have somebody here who is facing some challenges. This is, you may be having to set your boundaries and stand up for something. Okay, this is standing your ground. Too many cards, Spirit. This is you standing your ground. Okay, these two. Okay, you are standing your ground in regarding to a relationship. Queen of Swords. Okay. So Aquarius, you are the Queen of Swords. That's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. She is about justice. I see her more of when it comes to the suits, I see Aquarius more as the king and Libra as the queen. Gemini is the knight. That's kind of how I see things. Sometimes Gemini could be a king or queen. But she's about justice. She's about truth, okay? I feel like you are standing up for your truth regarding love. Love can come in many forms, doesn't always have to be romantic, okay? And you're being very firm. I feel you are not going to allow anybody to challenge you. You're standing up for truth. For some of you, you might be challenged coming up against opposition concerning your love interest. A choice that you've made that others are not going to agree with, but you're standing in your truth. That you know that this is your person, and you're defending your person's honor is what I'm hearing, and might require setting boundaries with others. Family members, friends, whomever, saying, you know what, do not cross this boundary. This is my person. This is who I love, and I am standing by them. Okay? And this is like if you've become aware, this is becoming aware that you are definitely have somebody who's very loyal. You know, I don't feel as though that you moved into this very quickly. This was not a relationship that moved along very fast, okay? You took your time, and you had this awakening. You woke up and you realized, yes, this is my person. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm not going to let anybody bog me down. I'm not going to let anybody get in my way. And I feel that when you stand your ground and you set your boundaries, that you're going to have a huge weight lifted off your shoulders. Okay? Well, these are the messages I have for you. I almost said Libra. Some of you could actually be dealing with a fellow air sign. You could be dealing with a Libra. Just saying. Doesn't have to be. Because, I mean, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here as well. But a lot of strong air. Anyhow, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Bye. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your daily reading for May 13th, 2021. Okay, we do have the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and we have the King of Swords. Okay. Pisces, you could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with Scorpio or Aries. Doesn't have to be those signs, but those are the signs that are being brought forth, okay? What I'm feeling here is that there is some kind of collaboration that is going to blow up, okay? Somebody is being very calculating, very strategic in their planning, but I feel as though that the plans are not going to go very well. There is some kind of upheaval, some kind of disruption in this plan. And a plan that is not built on a firm foundation is going to crumble. And I feel that there is some kind of, something sudden, shocking, okay, that is going to happen. And I'm feeling not so much as personal relationships, but I'm feeling like this is happening in the workplace. You know, somebody can possibly lose their job and they think that it is the end of the world. But what my guides are telling me is that it's actually going to end up being a blessing in disguise. It's not going to be comfortable when that tower falls on the 13th. You're going to feel unlucky 13 is what I'm hearing, is what's going to be going through your mind. So somebody might be cutting out a position or cutting out a job, even cutting out a department. You might not be the only one. It might be a whole team that comes crashing down because of somebody that's on a power trip, or somebody's trying to trim the fat, or, you know, I'm hearing cutbacks, okay? So you might be subject to a cutback, but it's going to open up boundaries that have not been available to you before, where it's going to bring about a sense of independence. And I feel that some of you, with the Queen of Wands here, there's something that you've always wanted to do, some kind of creative adventure, okay? And something that you've been determined, that you've been wanting to do, but you haven't been able to because you've been constricted within this position, within this job. And I feel that you're going to have this sense of freedom. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. But I feel like this is like an alternative path that you are going on. And we have the Queen of Cups here. And I feel like it's going to take some patience. It's going to take some time building. You and another co-worker, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, might come together as a team after this upheaval, after this cut, after a department or whatever it is, or a few people get cut, putting your heads together and coming up with a plan, breaking through boundaries and barriers, and coming up as an independent, maybe even for planning and forming your own company, forming your own enterprise, becoming this person's competition and giving them a run for their money. Okay? So, even though this is walking away here, you're leaving this position. I think both of you are. I think there's two people leaving this position that are going to come together. And, you know, there might even be a third person. 3 and 3. So we have 2 here. We have a third person. So there actually may be 3 people getting cut. And there's going to be a ringleader. There's going to be somebody in leadership that's going to pull the 3 of you together and form your own company, and that you're going to give this business, this other business that cut you, a run for their money, some stiff competition. So just know that this is a blessing in disguise. Okay? Well, that's what I have for you. Bye.